All right, take 3 of Mr. Fitz here with an explanation about slurring. Okay, so this is a special video for trombone players. I want to talk to you guys about why it's a challenge for trombones to slur. Okay, and it has to do with our most awesome thing that we have, which is our slide, which allows us to do this. And that's called a glissando, which is really, really cool. All right. Now what happens when you do a glissando, you start on a certain pitch and you move your slide, and as the slide goes out, the pitch gets lower, and then you come back in, the pitch goes back up. I just did a glissando from F to C and back to F. Once again. Now, all of that sound is on what we call a harmonic. Trombones and trumpets and French horns and baritone horns all rely on harmonics to get different pitches using the same amount of pipe. So as we move our slide out, the pipe actually gets longer. As you probably realize if you look at it, it's lengthening and making the pitch go lower. But at any given point in that harmonic, we can get a higher or a lower pitch just by making our lips vibrate differently, and it causes the note to sound higher or lower, what we call on a higher or lower harmonic. So listen to this. I'm going to play an F, and now I'm just going to relax my lips, and you know what I'm going to get, right? I'm going to get a B flat. So B flat is a lower harmonic, F is a higher harmonic, and then there's a high B flat. Okay, and those are all played in first position. Now, on a trombone, if you have notes that are on the same harmonic, you can't slur between them because you'll get a glissando. If you play something like a trumpet or a baritone horn or a saxophone, when you press the key or the valve, that actually causes a break in the airflow for a split second, which gives the sound of a slur. With us, when we move our slide, we get all of the pitches in between, and even if we move our slide really fast, let me see, I'm still going to get a glissando, all right? So that's why for right now, I want to say to you guys, don't worry about slurs. You definitely don't want to do a glissando. Glissando is different. So for now, you want to tongue all of your notes, even if there's a slur mark over it, all right? Now I'm going to give you a quick explanation about how you can do some slurs, all right? Some of the notes are on different harmonics. So watch this. If I play an F and do a C, I'm going to get a glissando. But if I want to play an F and a B flat, well, the B flat's on a different harmonic, so I can slur that. Okay? And I can also go, I can go up too, all right? So that's one way to get slurs. So some notes you can slur, as long as they're on different harmonics. Another way to simulate a slur is to use a da tongue on the second note instead of a ta. So if I want to play an F to an E flat, I get a glissando. But if I say ta-da, and I use that da sound, and I move my slide quickly so that there's not much time between the first position and third position, I can get what sounds like a slur. Ta-da. All right? And that's the technique that eventually you'll be using to make the sound like a slur on a trombone, okay? But don't sweat it for now, but keep it filed in your memory bank. And if you have opportunity to try it and you think you could do it, take a shot at it, okay? Have fun.